We're getting ideas to what the living the dream is all about. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We've been up for an hour. We've got the motor stowed. Got our gas cans all here, diving bag, because there's no room for anything anywhere. That's normally where I sleep, and this is where Janae sleeps. And that's filled with a whole bunch of stuff. That's the diesel right there. Starting to get underway. So yeah, that's living the dream. That's what living the dream's all about right there. Blue collar sailing. Here we are, back on the boat again. Life at sea. It is oh so wonderful. This is my usual spot over here. See, this is where I spend all my time. Pretty much like this. I like this spot. This spot's the most comfortable for me.
What kind of pajamas are those?
Oh, Dave? These are my penguin pajamas. I've been spending more time in them than I would have liked because well, we spent a lot of time on the boat, not playing in the water or laying on the sand as we had hoped. So this year, all it is rain, and more rain, and a little more rain after that.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's exactly what it is. My hair's been getting longer. It gets crazy every now and then. That is all. Something like that. So we spent a lot of time here and here.
So we were thinking death by rum?
Yeah, we're trying to, but the downside is now we're starting to run out of rum.
Dun dun dun!
And that is we're getting desperate now. So
I'm gonna have to siphon your blood out since there's still an alcohol content in it.
Yeah, apparently.
At least one of us is content.
Yeah, even the floofin is neurotically chewing away at things.
Everyone thinks that she's the one that suffers. No, she's got her little rawhides. She suffers not.
You have there, babe.
A well-deserved treat. I dinghied in through hellacious conditions, through rain and wind and heavy chop by myself, and fetched the 2 loaves of bread that we placed on order today, which is the best bread that we've had since we've been to the Bahamas, which has been pretty damn good bread.
I believe the Bahamas is known for their bread.
Would you like some? You can have a little bit. Apparently she doesn't want any. Okay. Apparently she does.
That is fantastic bread.
We're all happy.
There's the second loaf. Let's take a look at that.
You want to smell it? I am stoked. I skipped on my way back with these heavy
These things are
bastards.
huge. Those are some big loaves.
They're seriously huge, but they are so good.
Those have got to be like, what, 2 pounds each at least?
It's usually a baby in a bag.
That's some heavy loaves. So we have bread, and we have poop weather.
Once again, yeah.
But we have bread now.
We have bread
And we have tuna fish and cheese.
Tuna.
Hey babe, how's it going?
It's pretty good, you know. It's well, you know, we don't have a boat crashing down on us anymore, which is nice. At least we think so. And the wind has actually surprisingly calmed down a lot, and the waves have calmed down. So things are looking a little bit better than they were about 20 minutes ago when we woke up and had a massive power boat about 20 feet off of our bow.
Yeah, we had that guy right there. The brighter dot was about 20 feet maximum off our bow and heading straight towards us, dragging.
I got to blowhorn him.
And she blowhorned him, got on the radio, put it on an APB. Now we've got Dream Chaser over here. Got the 4th of July going on. outside watching a basketball game on satellite TV, and we have one anchor and a second anchor, can't make out the second one, ready to deploy at a moment's notice.
Oh, and we were gonna leave for this earlier today, except we just had to have some of that Bimini bread.
Yeah, that's where that bread comes in. So the moral of this story is, this ain't worth bread. Okay, so we have now moved, and after last night's fun and excitement, we decided that we'd come further north, and we stumbled across this mooring ball field. And
oh, here comes another cat.
These guys, if you notice, we were on this mooring ball over here. And then we took a nap, and then I woke up thinking, wait a minute, there's a lot of current there, if you notice. That boat, and that boat, and that boat, and those boats.
Jeez, it's a cat party.
Are all facing to the right because of the current. And we want to be with the wind because we're a small little boat. We're just a little guy. So we're hanging out with this big honkin' mama over here. And he is pointed in with the wind in the same direction that we are pointed with the wind. With the wind is much better than with the current in this case.
All in anticipation of the next longer, rougher version of what we had last night coming towards us from Cuba.
Exactly. So, which looks like is somewhere off in that direction. That front coming in. With more clouds. And more disgustingness. Back on the boat. Okay, we've moved to Shroud Key. That's that, and this is our last sunset in the Exumas. That's it. How's it going, babe? Almost, but not quite. Like Bahamas weather, baby. Tropical, fun, lots of sun. That's where it's at.